Geeky greetings everybody, I'm Foxy and welcome back to Dream Daddies. And good morning to you all. No, it's too early for me. Right. So, last episode we managed to make our dad book profile with some hilarious answers. And now we can pick one of the dads to have a date with. And I don't know what's your plan, but my plan is to get a date with all of the guys, but I already knew who will be my dream daddy. So, and I also heard rumors that if you want to date Robert, you have to date him before you start to date Joseph. You know, the Christian guy, the church guy. So, which dad shall we pick first? Shall we start with Robert? Let's start with a mysterious, risky, drinking badass, shall we? That'll be fun. Robert Small. Edda. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use information against us, right? On a Friday night, you'll mostly like to make a deal in that other way. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. Whatever, man. If you had one thing to take with onto a deserted island, what would it be? A gun. That won't help you, you know, guy? What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. It sounds like fun. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. I spent a lot of time thinking about you ever really look into rabbit animal eyes. Okay, let's make a date with Robert. My hair's a mess, so I'll just shower it. It's still damp. As I told you, it's too early for me. But at least I got coffee. Oh, coffee, it's the best. Anyone who tells you that shave was the grain. Yep. Sounds good. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone disrespect you. That's really important. Anything else? I hate loading screens. I really hate loading screens. There we go. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And raggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on that book. Hey, Robert, good seeing you again. It's a cookout. Wanna grab a drink? I sit there for a couple of seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says that he read my message. Okay. I anxiously wait for a response. That's awkward. I watch some cat videos on the internet. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Rabbit quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watched maybe the 30th cat video, Rabbit popped back into my head. I jumped back over to that bug to see if he's responded yet. Nope, nothing. Well, I guess this guy's busy. I might as well make the best of my day. Somehow, like sorting out socks or something, you know. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the television. That's a great way to do the best of your day, yes. Watch the food channel again. Oh, Meat Hell is on. You have 10 minutes to cook a 5-course meal that most includes these ingredients: steak, lemon ranch pie, paper clips, and a hammer. If you're unable to finish cooking, or if any of these ingredients are absent from the dish, you will release the wolves. Oh my god. I'm not kidding. Please, help us. I lose several hours of whatever the hell that was. Signing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch. Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Fox to cook gourmet delicacies. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Make a sandwich, microwave some. Microwave some eggs is a very, very bad idea. Mustard jar. Why is a mustard jar an option? Make a sandwich. I make a sandwich and it's entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The sandwich. A lost art. Definitely is. There's so many options. The bread, the salt, salad, tomatoes, yes, no. Oh, what about pickles? I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No. I look around and remember the man that's not home. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? Kind of. A real sample my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong, in my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. Yes. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more, bored. When's the Monday coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up our old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off of the door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put it. I spent a couple of minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the drawers in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam it! Space Jam! I take a leap from the free throw line. That's a mouthful for me. And rocket the sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. Go, Fox, go! And welcome to the jam. I pull up from the three-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to the song. No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, Space Jam! Dad? Huh. I turn around to see Amanda standing in the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Girl, what's going on? Hey, Amanda Panda, you alright? Everything's fine. Do you need a big, strong daddy to punch someone's ass?
I'm fine.
Oh, Amanda, what are you doing? I found the hoop and I'm taking to the hole. Pass me the rock. Yeah, laser. The bottom and I granny toss that apple. Put it a break. Granny toss it. I lead the league in blocks, set the record for rebounds in my rookie year. Think you can handle this? What's rebound? Oh, when someone misses a shot and the other players try to retrieve it, that's, just kidding. That's nice to see that she's fine already. Amanda zigzags past me and tips a layer on the loop. Out of war, bitches. Amanda. Language. Sansu didn't care about language. I would argue that Sansu cared very much about language, so once you write something as timeless as the outer war, then you're allowed to swear. Amanda sticks out her tongue and dunks for another 2 points. Seriously, Zoe, are you okay? You look like you've been crying. Oh, dude, I'm cool. Just saw, like, this really cute dog on the way home, and I let me pet his belly. I couldn't contain my emotions. Now tell me about... Oh, you have to tell me what's wrong. Tell me more about this dog. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? Should I poke or should I not poke? I'll poke a bit. But yes, you know... Anything going on. I think it's the right decision with all the hearts going around there. I just want you to know that I am here for you. I'll always be here for you. I'm your daddy. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Oh, sans, Popsicle, I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. You don't look fine. There's something. Someone break up with you? I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about her. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Oh, okay, just making sure. Maybe you should be less concerned with my face and more concerned with full court press. Yeah. Emma and I play ball for a little longer, then we cook dinner together. We managed to not almost burn down the house this time. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Shopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecular deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glaze with cream fresh, of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately burst into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. Just then, my computer dings. Boing! You got a message. Huh? What's that? Oh, you probably just got a message. Man and I walk over to the computer and check that book. It's a message from Robert. He's still alive. You up? What does it mean? What you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. I'm watching television with my daughter, just working on my motorcycle. I'm just chilling. Amanda deletes the G and hits send. Just chilling. Hey, make it look cooler. A couple moments pass by and another message pops up. Wanna grab a drink? Hey, that means he wants to hang out. I got a date. I know what that means, Amanda, but it's kinda late. Come on, Pops, live a little. I am living with ice cream and traumatized toddlers. Well, it's your love, but I think you'd had a lot of fun tonight. You are trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you? No. Fine, I go out and talk about the weather. Typical message. Robert asking him for details and he tells me to meet at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me. I never do. I don't sit in the living room with all the lights on waiting for you to return. I throw on a nice jacket and run out of the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's and it's a beautiful night. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it doing? Yes, he is handsome. Hey buddy. How is your skipper? Oh, Mary, what are you doing here? Robert and Mary are here? No, I brought Mary along and figured we needed a drinking buddy. Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little bit better, and now I have to deal with this weird Mary lady making passes on me. Don't look so scared, kiddo. We are just having a drink.
Hey.
Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Some chocolate whiskey, straight up. And that after my own heart, huh? I got the eggplants. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my nights to be going.
Hey!
Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas. Whatever I got myself into. That's a question I ask myself all the time. We all knocked back the shots and I almost choked on the whiskey and it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over at Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros at this. Robert grabs the jacket and throws it on. Let's go marching. What? The night's young, Chief. Come on, we are bar hopping. What? Whatever, where you're taking me. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so just follow Robert and Mary. So, where are we headed? Irish are we drinking. It's an Irish pub. Good pun is a whiskey to my heart.
Give it a rest, buddy. Ugh.
Puns are the lowest form of female key. Try harder. Puns are so great. It's like it's spontaneous. Ouch, I'm gonna be the butt of the joke all night. Jesus, Mary, put your fangs away for a second. It's a nice one. We walk into the Irish are drinking. The bar's pretty much the same as in Jim and Kim's, except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall. Next round, what are you having? Whiskey hasn't failed me yet. Let's do it. Oh, I think he likes me. Robert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey and we post up in a garish green booth. Mary slides in and sidles up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sign of relief. Let's zip this one, why don't we?
Hey!
Suit yourself. Mary immediately downs a shot in one gulp and burps loudly. That'll put hair on your chest. You are truly a paragon of grace and beauty. Mary grabs my drink and zips on it. Hey, this was mine. Okay, be a dear and get us another round, will you? I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen the guy smile, not let alone laugh. I think those two hang out a lot. I take a seat across the booth from there and pass out the drinks.
Hey.
So Edith's kid snuck some pot brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, alright? And I spot the little ham-swizzering gremlin in the act. So I got up to Edith with a baggie and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You ruined my bake sale, she says. I should have been PTA president. Your roots are bad. And blah blah blah. So what do you do? I told her to have a brownie and that everything was gonna be fine. They both erupted and laughed, but I politely followed along with the story. She ate 3. More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny.
Hey!
She called the cops and told me that time had stopped. Mary looks directly at me. Do you smoke weed? What? You know, it's the devil's lettuce. I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Wanna blaze? You with the fats? What, no? You with the fats? I worked hard for what I have, and no two-bit corner boy is gonna drop the dime on me. So you have what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want to run. What? Remember, you comments a king, you best not miss. Jesus, kid, dial it back. Robert giggles helplessly. Made the right decision this time.
Hey.
I'm just kidding, cowboy. Hello, of the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor. Fine. We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary, and jokes become much funnier and much less scary. She looks like a demon, staring to my soul. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just want to do some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. Isn't Joseph wondering where you are? Lots of reliable bachelors around here, huh? Could you get the next round? You trying to ditch me, pal? Me? Never. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. No, it's fine. Okay, once alone time with a new best buddy, Robert. Look at me go. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey.
Hey.
Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless little boy. Some fresh blood for me. Go with God. Nice seeing you. Douches. Nerds. Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger-looking guy at the bar. She grows on you. Does she so? I feel like she's kinda delights in making it suffer. Well, she does. But what about her and Joseph? And what about him? You know, they're married, and she definitely tried to get him a pencil over the night, and I guess she threw her across the bar where she's making goo-goo eyes at that young guy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage.
Hey.
Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's harmless. Tells it to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looked like he's been seen war. Robert lets out a healthy laugh. Hey, I got in the love. Oh man, you know I begged you for one of those straight-laced types. Oh, don't worry, I got pretty wild back in the day. You know, I'm an old dad, I had to take responsibility and stuff. Still got a little wild in you? Yes, so much wild in me. I get so wild I've got a whole safari in here, just really wild all the time. You wanna see my safari style? Got a leopard printed paint. No, they don't wanna know about it. They doesn't like it. Roberts orders a couple more rounds of shots. I go, what am I getting myself into? Think you can go shot for shot? There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes the shot and knocks it back. That's one. So, what do we even talk about? He's so cool, and he probably hates small talk, just like me, talking about weather, making friends. So how are things, you know? I had small talk. Okay. Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with some noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or they're afraid of what the other person is gonna think of the silence. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. It's a nice one. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh. Alright.
Hey.
Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar, patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer, never giving their hearts out to that young man. The young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. Ooh, maybe silence is nice sometimes. So, you ever kill a man? I choke on my drink. Excuse me? You know, watch a life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just a life, you know, it's the hopes and dreams draining away every memory and experience they ever had. It's just gone. No.
Hey.
Wait, me neither. Robert knocks back his shuttered motions for me to do the same. I appreciate. I'm just messing with you. Relax, man. I laugh nervously. Or am I? I laugh nervously again. We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has the sights set on another man after another. One excused himself to the bathroom and I assume crawled out of the window. Gosh, this whiskey is hitting me hard. Gosh, this whiskey is hitting me hard. I say what I'm thinking. You betcha. Robert gets out of the boat, shouldering his jacket.
Oh.
Let's roll.
Oh.
Sorry, whiskey. Inside voices.
Hey.
Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary?
Huh.
Brother, Mary is gonna be just fine. She knows the drill. I look over to Mary, who is lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday. We make our way out of the bar and back to the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this on the first time I've ever been drunk in a long time, you know. Where to? You'll see. Ooh. I follow Robert's street lamp spotlights until eventually arrive at a rundown strip mall. There's a beauty shop, sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like been closed for 10 years, and finally a liquor store.
Hey.
Wait here, I'll be right back. After a minute, Roberts returns with 2 wine bottles in brown paper bags. He hands one to me. Cheers. He sits down on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. It's really not where I expected the night to go. I take a sip. White Zinfandel? What? Nothing. I just wasn't expecting. It is delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me. I start to say something. Think of the lecture about valuing silence early and stop. A sip on my wine and watch cars drive by. Let's throw rocks at shit. Wait. Robert suddenly holds a rock at the shop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot. That felt good. He presses a stone in my free hand. Now, you try. I don't know. With feeling. I look at the rock in my hand, look at the shop sign. Back at the rock, back at the shop sign. I know what has to be done. I got a problem with the stars there. This one's for you, Patty. I got accents again. I have unresolved resentment toward my father and I'm gonna express his property damage. Right. I hold the rock at the sign and sails over the stop sign right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack.
Huh?
Dude, run! I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wine in hand. I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked windows that I am no longer culpable for the heinous crime, I stop and catch my breath. Maybe strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. So, let's stop it right here. It's a long, nice episode. It's fun to be with Robert. And, yeah, we'll have more fun next episode. I hope you enjoyed it as well, and if so, please let me know. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe for daily new content, and never forget, being weird is just a side effect of being awesome. I'll see you on the next video. Have to say, ciao!